Here's an example. Given set U is the letters of the alphabet, set A is the letters that spell hound, B is the letters that spell rock, we want to show that A union B complement equals A complement intersect B complement. And our hint is to find A union B complement, find A complement, B complement, and then finally find A complement intersect B complement, and that should be equal to the A union B complement. Those two, we should end up seeing equality to sort of prove that the De Morgan's law for a particular example. So to begin with, I will make a Venn diagram and label each set A and B. And then I can see A has H-O-U-N-D. I can see I have an O in both sets. H-O-U-N-D, H-O-U-N-D, H-O-U-N-D. And that's it. So I have an O in common. And then A has on its own H, U, N, and D. B has R, C, and K. And then the big long list is going to be what else is in the universe. So I do not see an A there, so I need to have A, B, C, I see, D, I see it, E, F, G, I see an H, I, J, I see a K, L, M, I see an N, I see an O, P, and I'll start at the top as well. Q, R, I see, S, T, U, I see, V, W, X, Y, Z. There are all the letters of the alphabet in the correct places for this given set of problems or sets. The first thing I was hinted that should be done, the first hint that was given was to find A union B complement, and that's going to be A union B is all of the letters for hound rock that are in the A and the B balls. So it's going, the complement is going to be all those letters that we wrote around the edges. And remember, sets don't have any particular order, but it is very convenient if we write our sets in alphabetical order because it's a lot easier to find what's been left off or what is in common with another set. The next set we're asked to find was A complement. Remember, A complement is looking at the A ball and identifying all the letters that are outside of the A ball. So it's going to be all these letters written on the outside plus R, C, and K. So A complement is going to be A, B. I'm just going to write the C, K, R right above just so I don't forget to put them in. And I'm looking at the A union B complement because that was listing all the letters that were not in the A ball or the B ball. And that way I can combine them a little bit easier. So we do need to put C here. That takes care of that one. D, E, F, G, I, J, and here's the place for K, so I'll insert that, cross it off here. L, M, P, Q, and then we need to put that R in there, and that's the last one we needed to add. S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Next, we're asked to find B complement, and B complement will be all the letters outside of the B ball, which means I have to add back in the H-U-N-D. So I'll write those up here. And starting with, I'm going to be looking at this set for the start because that represents all the letters that are in the universe but not in the A or the B balls. And then to it, I need to add H-U-N-D. And those aren't in alphabetical order, so it's going to make things a little more difficult for me. So I'm going to rewrite them in alphabetical order just so I don't forget to do one of them. And that would be D, H, N, U. Then if I start again using this set here, it'll be A, B, and then I need my D, E, F, G, and then I'll put in the H, and that gets me through those two. And then the next stop will be the N, so G, H, and then I have I, J, L, M, and now it's time for that N. Looking back at that top row, I need P, Q, S, and then T, and then U, that comes from here, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I have B complement. The next thing I'm supposed to find is the intersection of A complement and B complement. Remember, intersection means the part that's in common between those two sets. So if I have A complement intersect B complement, I'm looking at all the things that are in both of these sets simultaneously, and so I can see definitely the A, the B, E, F, G, not H, but I, J, not K, but L, M, I see no P, N, but P, Q, not R, but S, and then T is in both, but not U, and then V, W, X, Y, Z. And that's looking at this set, and I was just looking back and forth between the two and this set and finding just what's in common. Now the last thing is to see if this A union B complement is the same thing as A complement intersect B complement. So I'm really comparing this set with this set. I want to see that they are equal, which means they should have the same number of elements and all the elements should match. So I have A on both, B on both, E, F, G, I, J, L, M, P, Q, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. So what I've shown then is for this set that A union B complement is equal to A complement intersect B complement. So I've shown that actually works. You will need to do something like this on your wiki page, and I just want you to know this is what I'm looking for, this whole process. So start with the thing that you're supposed to be showing, and I think I'm having you do the A intersect B complement instead of A union B complement. So you'll just be doing the opposite of me, but still you'll want to do A union B complement, find it, find A complement, find B complement, and then find the union or the intersection of the two, whichever it is you're supposed to find here on the end.